Hello Woodturners, my name is Mark, welcome in the shop. Today it's my dish, my Pentagonal dish to be completed with a little lid and some adjustments. So I'll show you all steps. So let's go to the lathe and let's turn some wood. Okay, the first thing about my my dish is I can chuck the piece from each side, and I have to adjust some dimension here, so I'll put it in the chuck gently. The first thing, you can see it, I want to remove some wood here. I want to be as close as possible to the edge here, to the points. So about 3/16 of wood here. So that's the first thing I want to do. Almost there. I'm good. Now I have to make my recess here deeper. Parting tool. Okay, do. Now I have a bit of sanding to do, and this is my brand new sanding case on hand, and I think I'll begin with 220 slow. Super. The secret, I learned that yesterday. The secret for fine spike or fine edges are truly hand sanding. Yesterday, with the different grits of sandpaper, locked the piece and gently remove all the ridges, the tool ridges, by hand, and I went to all the grits, and I'm real happy now with the shape. I have no ridges, it's clean, and it's real good. Okay, now the lid. Okay, now for the lid. So my circle here is exactly 3 inches. And by eye, because I don't have a plan, I think a 4 inches lid would be good. I have a template 4 inches, and I can have the center right away. So center is here. with my pencil can do the circle, and to draw a pentagon you have to measure the radius. In millimeters it's easy. Whoop, the other way. So 52 millimeters. You may remember, to draw a pentagon, 52 multiplied by 1.117 means 61. Alright, 61 millimeters is one side. I took my with my very too big 61 line up. So 61 millimeters. Okay, so place like that. Remove the face shield. One side. Two sides. For the last, because of the imprecision, the last you can see that. So what I'll do it with my awl, I pinch between the two. And now can draw my lines. There you go. A pentagon. Let's go to the bandsaw. I'm holding my piece with my worm screw and two spacers, so I'm good. Okay, so I have to make a tenon to fit in my box, my dish. Perfect, with a bit of play, which I want. So I'm good. I'm in good shape. I will allow a bit here. I want to have the same curve, so that's about it. Okay, now the bottom shape of the lid is good, and it's time for sanding. I start with 150 through 150, 180, 220 and 320. The 150 is for shaping up a bit and remove tool marks and ridges. I don't have enough wood to put it in my stronghold jaws, so I'll make a jam chuck. So I have this piece of wood, out of round and very bad tenon, so I'll fix it. I found it's a good habit to have a hole in the jam chuck. Now a bit of hollowing, and I like to hollow in the reverse, just checking the screws on my chuck, making sure that the chuck will stay in place, because it will turn that way. Reverse. Okay. Now it's too big, of course. With my parting tool, I don't have a carbide tool, but with that old chisel I made myself a tool and I can remove wood here, so that's what I do. I'll go gently, slow the lathe. Et voila. You heard the pop. All right. I want to be thin, so make a line, made a line, thinner, right here. Okay, now I want to remove the wood until the third line here, because I want the lid to be thin, but we'll have a knob in the center. Between, I'll try to do a fancy OG shape. So let's do it. Well, it was, and it is a surprise. I did check the jam fit, and I had a catch. And the thought that was in my mind was, I'll need to sharpen. I'm not sharp enough. So the piece is okay, but let's have a close look at it. So this is the close-up. And the piece is okay, so I can chuck it again and continue. So I put some water on the jam chuck, and now it's rock solid, and I can continue to do my work. I have a very small crack on the piece. I'll put some CA. So Woodturners, there's no way in the world that I can remove the lid from the jam chuck, but the hole I made, now it is very handy. So, and it is softwood too. So this is the super thin lid. In a great premiere, this is the lid. It's not super pretty, but for the first time, I must say, the quality of my sanding, the quality of the piece in the light, I don't see ridges, tool mark, and for me it's a premiere, it's a victory. So maybe not the pretty thing in the world, but fun challenge. So until next time, my name is Mark, and hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching. So Woodturners, the comments around the house here are that the piece is better without the lid. So this is the finished piece now. Thanks for watching.